Yes!
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's a new battle from me, Ace, with RJ Random Productions. Here I'm fighting Brandon. He's a random guy from Serebii. I start with Fortress, he starts with Electrode, and he gets off Taunt, which threw me off, so I couldn't get my Toxic Spites out. And so that messed me up pretty bad. And I was thinking about using Explosion right off the bat, but instead I used Gyro Ball, so I thought it might be Focus Sash because it's a lead. So it got Rain Dance off, which made me worried. It was either going to be really good with Thunder, or it was setting up for other Pokemon. So I just use Explosion. He gets Thunder Wave off, but that doesn't matter. My Explosion takes down both of us, and so now we're both down by one Pokemon. And thanks to Future Boy, I figured out how to speed up my videos in Vegas so I don't have to render as many times, and I can make it, I can give myself a little more time. Now I send out Piloswine, he sends out Amistar. I immediately switch because Piloswine's not a good matchup. Starts with Surf, Lapras absorbs. I got a pretty good switch in there. He uses Ancient Power. This does a lot of damage. Like, Lapras has pretty good special defense as it is. He's trained for special attack and he's got an Expert Belt. But his Amistar's got a Life Orb and it's just pretty strong. I use Thunderbolt, take him down to a little over half health. Actually, no, I take him down to like 10 health. He almost dies, but I don't want to risk losing Lapras at this point, so I switch into Piloswine. I figured he'd use Ancient Power again, and I was right, but Piloswine doesn't have as good, actually really doesn't have very good special defense at all, but I knew he could take it, and the Life Orb kills him, but I did that because I knew he would die, but I didn't want to lose Lapras, so... He sends in Kingdra, and I was debating whether or not to attack, because if he didn't die, I would lose him, so I switched back to Lapras. He uses Flash Cannon. I bet he assumed I would switch back to Lapras because it is Ice-type, and I didn't see that coming at all. Like, I was expecting another Surf, and I was hoping I could heal. Unfortunately, I was wrong. But he uses Flash Can, only takes down a little bit of health, and then he uses it one more time and ends up killing Lapras. I kind of thought I might survive with a little bit of health. I was hoping I would, but I was alright if I didn't. I sent in Dragonite, and I didn't think about this, but Swift Swim doubles. I thought it did the same thing as a Choice Scarf, so I thought I was set. My Dragonite's Choice Scarf, so he's pretty fast, but Swift Swim apparently makes Kingdra a lot faster, and his Draco Meteor takes down my Dragonite in one hit. So I was depressed about that. I was like, oh crap, there goes my top sweeper. I throw in Gengar, and Rain Dance stops, so I figured he would either use Rain Dance or something. But I use Thunderbolt, and now Gengar's locked into Thunderbolt because of the choice specs. So I was hoping, I was like, please, half health, half health. It gets right there, right at borderline. I was like, if I could get a critical hit or something, I know it's bad to hope for a critical hit, like it's a maybe 10% chance of happening. I think it's like a 4% chance. But I use Thunderbolt again. He almost dies, but he gets Rain Dance off, and so that kind of puts me down a little bit. He's got a bunch of Swift Swimmers in here, so he's pretty set. So he throws out Floatzel, who I was expecting a crunch from, but I really didn't have any. I couldn't really do anything about it. But he ends up using Waterfall, which surprised me. I figured, like, doesn't Floatzel usually have a crunch? Isn't that typically standard for his moveset? And I lost Gengar, so I'm down to Piloswine and Crobat. So I just throw out Piloswine just because I knew he had a priority attack. I was hoping for, I don't know, Divine Intervention. I don't have anything really good against water Pokemon since Gengar's down and he didn't have a speed advantage. I actually think Floatzel's faster than Gengar as is, so Swift Swim just kind of kills me. Waterfall takes down Piloswine. So now all I have left is Crobat. I said I had Crobat. There he is. Rain threw off my timing a little bit. Floatzel uses Ice Punch, and I was like, oh crap, there's the game. But Crobat survives, and this is impressive. Crobat is choice banded, so he's got increased attack power, and he's already really fast. He's one of my fastest Pokemon that I have trained. I have a Jolly Zubat that I might train. This one doesn't have any beneficial nature. But I take him down. He was almost at full health, and Cross Poison takes him down. He's down to Kabutops and an almost dead Kingdra. And his Kabutops uses Aqua Jet, which is totally unnecessary. I'm sure it knows Waterfall, and it could have just killed me. But Aqua Jet finishes off Crobat, and I lost that fight. It was a really close one. Good game, random Serebii guy. Yeah, showed me a little hole in my team. I really don't know how to fix that one. But yeah. So, hope you enjoyed watching this one. I now know how to make my videos consistent and a little shorter if they need to be. Hope you enjoyed the Sonic music. This has been Ace from RJ Random Productions. RJ out.